a person can get.
What do you want to inject into?
Well, I have my pressurized water comes from the well, goes through a softener, and then it goes to a holding tank.
Okay, how big's a holding tank?
1,000 liters.
You want to inject that?
Yeah.
Yep. Easy.
And my
and just inject it as the water's filling that tank, right? So it's mixing.
I would think so. Like, I think to meet the specs of my lovely health inspector, is like 5 milliliters.
What size is the line feeding that tank? 3/4 inch.
3/8.
Oh, just 3/8.
Yeah, it comes off the RO.
Okay.
Filters.
Yeah. So what you're and then the pressure system that's feeding that, is that from like the well?
Yeah.
So it's from a well, softener, RO into the tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then have a pump that draws it from the tank.
Yeah. Yeah, what I would probably do in that RO when it's filling the tank, do you know how fast it is or how many gallons per minute?
I would say, I think like 25 liters an hour.
Okay.
Roughly, that's my...
Yeah, so all I would do then is I would recommend something like this to you, like an injection pump like this.
Yeah.
You can get a solution tank too to dilute the chlorine down if you wanted.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So because we just use the sodium hypochlorite. Yeah, so you'd probably pour like a third of that pail in there, fill the rest with water, and then you have this pump draw out of here and then inject into that tank as the water's going in. You could probably just even get we have flow switches. So we have, or is your RO system powered? Is there a booster pump on there?
Not that one.
Not that one. It's just line pressure.
Yeah, I have one at the house.
Okay. Yeah. Then all I would do is get flow switch. So on that 3/8 line, well, we have 3/4 inch flow switches. You can just push down to 3/8 in and out.
Yeah.
And then the flow switch it's got a male and a female end on it. So you plug it into the wall, 115 volt. Then you plug that pump into it. So then as the RO's filling that tank, telling that to turn on a drip chlorine in that tank when you're done. That'd probably be your easiest, cheapest bet, if that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, and how much is your pump roughly?
The pumps we sell for, how much do we sell the center pumps for? Is it $6.99? So, and then if you need a flow switch, I mean, you could probably do everything for like $800.
Okay.
Then you'd be done.
Okay.
That'll include the pump, the switch, the solution tank, and then the pail of chlorine. So, something to keep in mind.
Yeah. Okay.
You betcha.